Bhakta. Most people do not understand who is Radha. Most people think or would answer, if asked a question, who is Radha, they will say she is the wife, consort of Shri Krishna. No. The wife of Shri Krishna is Mahalakshmi. Then who is Radha? The Vedas say, Yayam Radha Yash Krishnor Sabid Dehas Chaikah Kirinata Dvidha Bhut Yajurvedi Radhika Tapani Atharvedi Radhika Tapani Upanishad. The Vedas say there is no question of Radha and Krishna being two. They do not even have two bodies. There is only one body. And that one body takes two forms for the sake of Krida. Krida means Leela, divine pastime. So Radha is Krishna and Krishna is Radha. Even then, there was something very special about the form of Shri Krishna, which is called Radha. When the question comes as to who is Radha, the Vedas, Rigved, gives an answer and says, Krishnena aradhyate iti Radha. The supreme Brahm, that supreme power, Shri Krishna, whom everyone worships, Brahma, Vishnu, Shankar, everyone worships. He also worships someone. And that personality is called Radha. The queens, when Bhagavan Krishna left Vrindavan and he went to Mathura, he never returned, he never went back. And then he went to Dwarika. He built a city in the ocean. I mentioned to you before, the city of Dwarika doesn't exist anymore. This was a special city built inside the ocean. When the Lord left 5,000 years ago, that city sank into the ocean. So there's a place in India called Dwarika, but it's not the real Dwarika. Bhagavan Krishna married 16,108 queens. He had wives. These are all special devotees. Narakasura, the son of Mother Earth, was a Rakshas. His name is Narakasura. He stole the daughters of the rishis and munis. These were all great, great saints, and imprisoned them in his palace. And Bhagwan Satyabhama, one of the wives, originally Shri Krishna had 8 wives only. 8 main wives. Rukmini was one of them, who is Mahalakshmi, Satyabhama, etc. Satyabhama became very angry that Narakasura has imprisoned all these princesses, and this was an affront to women. And so she told Krishna to kill that Rakshas. And so together with Satyabhama, Bhagwan went and killed Narakasura. One of the 5 days of Deepavali, is celebrated. That killing of that Rakshas Narakasura. The second day, there are 5 days of Deepavali. The first one is Dhanteras. Dhanvantari came out of the ocean when the ocean was churned. So Dhanteras, and brought out the pot of that nectar. The second day is Narak Chaturdashi, sorry. Or Choti Diwali is also called. And that's the day Bhagwan Krishna destroyed that Rakshas Narakasura. And then Deepavali, the third day. The fourth day is Govardhan Puja. And the fifth day is Bhaiya Dooj. So 5 Diwali is celebrated 5 days. Some other time I go in details. So the Lord rescued all his 16,000 princesses. These were all great saints that had they had worshipped Bhagwan with the desire to be his wife. And this was all a divine leela for him to attain the Lord. So when Bhagwan Krishna, now this will be like, how could he live with 16,108 queens? So sorry, there were 16,100 princesses. So how could he live with all these 16,108 queens? And one Shri Krishna? No, he's Shri Krishna. He himself became 16,108. One Shri Krishna for every queen. It's Bhagavan. So there was no fight, no quarrel. Everybody had, and everybody thought that only I have Shri Krishna. That feeling. Every queen. And every queen felt very special. But when Shri Krishna would go to sleep at night, or sometime he would take a rest, from every pore of his body, the name Radhe, Radhe, Radhe will come. And then suddenly sometime he will say Radhe, like this. And so they all became very jealous, all these queens. Very, very jealous. Who is this Radha? What is in us? These, remember, Mahalakshmi herself has come as Rukmini. They all considered themselves to be so beautiful. They were top in beauty. No one in the entire universe could compete with them in terms of beauty. Real beauty, not what we call beauty of this earth. There's no beauty. Even, you know, I'm talking about divine here. But before that, there was a place called heaven, which is the material world. Swarg. And they are heavenly damsels, apsaras. If the lowest heavenly damsel were to come in this earth, and we put her to stand, and next to her we put a girl who has been crowned Miss Universe or Miss World, the most beautiful girl in this world, that girl would look like a pig next to that lowly apsara. And think about Mahalakshmi, etc. So they had this pride, I'm so beautiful. What is less? What does this Radha have that we don't have? Bhagavan thought, let me get this disease out of their head. तो भगवान ने एक दिन सुबह he put on an act. Early in the morning he started to roll with pain. Oh my God, I'm going to die. He's acting like an ordinary man. That's why no one recognizes God. Tusidasi says in the Ramayana, हेतु भगवान प्रभु राम धरो तन धूल। किए चरित पावन परम प्राकृत नर अनुरूप सिया पति रामचंद्र जी की जय शरणम प्रभु। भक्त हेतु भगवान प्रभु। There are many reasons for God descending in this world. And here Tulsidas ji is given one of the reasons. He says, for the sake of his bhaktas, his devotees, the Lord descends in this world. He takes a form, a human-like form. Every action he performs is supremely sacred, purifying. किए चरित पावन परम लेकिन प्राकृत नर अनुरूप. He behaves like an ordinary man. When God and the saints come in this world, they do everything like us. They sleep, they eat, they drink, everything just like us. That we should not know who they are. Nobody knows. I told you when he came as Ram, only one person benefited. Ek nari tar. Tulsidas ji says only one person benefited when he came as Ram, Ahilya. And as I told you, as Shri Krishna, nobody. Everybody cursed and abused him. Oh, that cowboy. Illiterate cowboy. Flirt with girls. He's flirting all the time. He is God. Shishupal. Shishupal. The moment he could start, you know, a baby talk, totally bhasha. A baby is talking and he wants roti, he says loti, loti. Can't the baby talk? So they don't say